Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. I'm just leaning against this big package. It's another Stackry unboxing with just some really great stuff inside. So I'm going to get into it and show you what's inside. It's going to be some fun stuff. I'm probably going to do this again as a multi-part video because it is such a big unboxing. It's 52 pounds of comics. That's what they said on the side. It's like 52 pounds, heavy, caution. That was quite humorous. But there's like a lot of stuff in here. And I'm just going to do a little bit for this unboxing. I'll do 1 stack. 2 stack, maybe 3 stacks. Oh, we'll do some more. Oh, some really cool things. Look. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. So I'm gonna put this down. Okay, just put that on the floor. And I'm gonna do all of these ones. So and then I'll do a bigger one next time. But we'll start off with a really great, big book. This one is especially great, not just because it's a key on its own, but it's a rare version of this key. So this is Journey into Mystery 78. This is the first prototype of Doctor Strange. So this is like a character called the Sorcerer. And actually, there's another character called Dr. Droom, which I think is actually even a closer prototype for Doctor Strange. And even the origin story and everything for Dr. Droom was kind of a, like, not a ripoff. That Doctor Strange was a ripoff of Dr. Droom. But they later changed Dr. Droom into the Druid. But this book is another kind of one of these prototypes for Doctor Strange. And it's a character called the Sorcerer. Now, what makes this book especially cool is the fact that it's the UK price variant. Now, my friend Mark Allroyd, he's really gotten me into the concept of searching for the UK price variants because they are like 1/100th, as common as the US price variant. So, and they came out at the same time, maybe even earlier. So these are just really great collector's items. I think there's only 5 of these on the census. It is just a really rare book. So this is Journey into Mystery number 78. And this is, as I said, the first prototype of Doctor Strange. Or early prototype of Doctor Strange. Now we'll get into some more books here. This one requires a bit of slicing. Okay, that one was really poorly shipped, but it's a cool comic. So if you've been watching my channel, you know that I go into these weird things where I collect certain stuff. And right now I'm getting into homage covers. I really like homage covers. So you'll notice like I did a bunch of unboxings related just to homage covers. And this is another great homage. This is Married with the Children, but it's an homage to Fantastic Four #1. It's just a really great homage. You got all the major characters from Married with the Children. I wasn't a big fan of Married with the Children. I watched a few episodes. I think there were some funny episodes. But yeah, this is, I just think this is a great homage. It's not an expensive book. It's Married with Children, Quantum Quartet is the name of the book, #1, and it's a like a $2 book, $3 book. You can probably find it in the dollar bins, but it's just one that I saw on eBay. As I said, I paid $3 total, so it was just a cool comic. As I said, I like collecting those homage covers. I actually have a long box just devoted to homage covers. It's kind of funny. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is interesting group of books. I think that they threw in some freebies because this is not like, these aren't the books Some of these books I didn't order, but they're cool. The book that I actually ordered is this one, Monster #1. And this is an awesome book. This is Maurice Whitman art. And it's just like, you can always tell Maurice Whitman just by the way his girls' faces are done. Always that face. It's always that face. I don't know why. But his covers are just amazing. He's most well known for doing the Ghost comics series from the Golden Age. This is another Golden Age book. This is called Monster 1. But it is just a great cover. Just so much action and just a really great good girl art cover. But I really like this one. And I got a great deal on it. So normally this goes for $300, maybe $400. I got it for $100. So it's like, hey, that's a pretty good deal. So this was just a really great book. And the seller, I guess he's just a really awesome seller because he threw in some freebies. So he threw in this one. And this is like as if he knows what kind of books I like. So this is War Heroes Classics. This is like a great, it looks like a black cat, cover. So just a great cover there. And another one, this is War of the Realms #1, Giant Man variant. So it's just kind of a interesting one. I'm not sure if this is rare or not because I know War of the Realms is a bit hot right now as in terms of modern keys. Because there's a whole bunch of those Asian Pacific characters in it. Okay. And a whole bunch more. I'm not quite sure what these are. Interesting. I have a feeling this is like a lot that I bought. And it's just like, these were like dollar bin kind of comics that I found on eBay. So this is Wonder Woman Black and Gold, #3. I just thought it was a great cover. And then we got Truth and Justice with a Zatanna bunny cover. So I like Zatanna a lot. Just a really great character. And I really think this is a cute cover. Okay, I'm not sure who did the cover. So if you're asking me who did the cover, I have no idea. And then we got Marvel Now #1, the variant. I don't know. I don't remember ordering this one, to tell you the truth. So that's X-Men. And then we got Women of Marvel #1. So these are just, I think I ordered these all as like, it was like $1 or $2 each. So yeah, so kind of cool. And I'm not sure where this is from. This might be somebody sent me this for free or something. I don't know where I got this book. But this is this might be from my friend Falco. Because this is not something I ordered, but it's a great, almost not homage because it's just a reprint, but it's like the NYCC 2013 reprint of Walking Dead #1. It's the 10th year anniversary edition. This book isn't really super expensive, but it's kind of a cool book. Yeah, and I don't know who, or maybe I think it's from Falco because he sent me, there was like a whole bunch of stuff in this unboxing that either for Falco because he sent me his orders, or stuff that he won contests and he sent them to me. So I'm like, oh, thank you. It's like so nice. So yeah, so I think that's what that one was. So he'll tell me, Falco, tell me in the comments below, or Kiwi, tell me in the comments below if those were from you. Okay, so the next ones are, I do remember ordering these, and it was like a set where you get 2 of them. So I have now an extra one. This is X-Men, no, Avengers A Next. This is the first appearance of American Dream, I believe. You can check that. I'm not sure. I think it's American Dream, but it's just another kind of a cool modern age character. Okay, so yeah, it says introducing American Dream. So I think this is her first appearance, and I got 2 copies. So that's always great. 2 copies of a first appearance. So I am more and more thinking that I will be doing an auction on this channel. And I got to get one. I'm going to try and get my kids involved. I need help. I can't just do it by myself. I think I'll make a mess of it if I try to do it myself. So if I can get one of my kids involved where they'll help me run the auction, I plan to do an auction soon because I have a whole bunch of stuff. It's mostly cheaper stuff, but there are a few key items that that might be of interest for people. And I think that would be fun to do on the channel. So that's something to look forward to, where I sell all my duplicates. Okay, this is an interesting book. So actually, I really like this first unboxing part because there's a lot of great stuff. Okay, this one is Marvel Team Up, I believe 131 or 121. Yeah, I was trying to remember the number. This book is hot right now, and maybe I got a little bit of that FOMO, or where I get sucked into the latest key. But I like quirky characters. And this is the first appearance of the second Frogman. There's an earlier appearance of the first Frogman, but this is the son of the first Frogman, if that makes sense. And expect that the Frogman character, they've already made toys about the character, and he's slated to be in the next She-Hulk series. So whether or not he'll be a great character or just one of those one and done kind of characters, who knows? But I just thought it was kind of cool. Just a quirky character. There's actually a really great book with a White Rabbit, and on it is White Rabbit, and then there's 2 heads, one of Spider-Man's head and one of Frogman's head. And I always wondered what this character was, so to get his first appearance is kind of cool. So yeah. So that's Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Human Torch number 121. So kind of a cool comic. Okay, and some more cool comics. This one is wrapped in the most unusual way. It's in like this big bag. I don't know why. But it is a great comic. This one I really like. This is Super Magician. And I have a few of these. Not too many from this series. But it's just a great one because he's cutting the girl in half with a chainsaw. Well, not a chainsaw, but a circular saw. And I think it's just a really great Golden Age comic. The Incredible But Blackstone. So this is Super Magician. It's a really great Golden Age comic. This is one of those affordable Golden Age comics that has some really great covers. I don't know why it's so cheap, but generally you can pick these up for $30 to $50 kind of range. And if it's in maybe a higher grade, maybe $100 to $200 range. So it's not like a super expensive book. I think I paid $30 for this. So again, it's one of those really affordable Golden Age books that can have really great covers. So like I think this is a really great cover. She's literally getting cut in half. So really, I really like this one. I'm just surprised by how inexpensive it is. So it was kind of cool. Okay, and then somebody threw in some free stickers. So the problem is when you get stuff from Stackry, because they are consolidating a lot of the books, they take out the original packaging and then they just leave in, like, it's all gets mixed together. So I have no idea who sent this and what it was with, but somebody, one of the vendors, they have this DC Comic Queen. I don't know. DC Comic Queen. Guess they send me some stickers. So I thought that's kind of cool. It could be with the Super Magician. I'm not sure what the vendor's name was for that one. I buy so much stuff that sometimes I don't remember everything and everyone that I buy from. Okay, I can tell that this is a My Comic Shop order that I must have sent off to Stackry. I ordered some really amazing books from My Comic Shop, and this is maybe part of that big order, because there was a bunch of slabs. So this is the cheaper stuff that is in that order. So one of the reasons I ordered and really wanted to get some stuff from My Comic Shop was they had free comic book day. So if you order, for every $5 you ordered, you get like one free comic. So some of the free comics are Bunny Mask. I like Bunny Mask. So free comic book day there. And what else was there? There's a bunch of free comic book day ones. And this one's really great. This is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Big fan of Avatar. Really, if you haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is probably one of the best anime series of all time. And that's my humble opinion, and I think it's the right opinion. It's a really great series. I just love it. Okay, and then we got, oh my goodness, free comic book day, Super Pets. I love Super Pets. So Super Pets, and with crypto on the cover. So that's kind of cool. And, oh wow. Okay, so the next one is Lois Lane. I just think this is a really great cover. I've been gradually getting Lois Lane collection. This is Lois Lane number 83. And it's not a super high grade, but it presents well. So just a really great cover. And then we got, I think this was these are the last issues that I needed for this series. Legends of Stargazers. It's just a really great little series. So that's that one. Number 5. And then number 4. And I have the rest. And number 6. And then I have the rest of the series. So I think this is a great one. Spanking cover. Some of the Dave Stevens did some of the Stargazer covers. So there's some really great Stargazers covers. So these aren't Dave Stevens, but they are quite nice anyways. And another free comic book day. This is Barbaric number 1. This is another great series. I strongly recommend it. It's kind of like Conan the Barbarian. A little different, but he's kind of cursed with this axe here that's kind of alive. But it's a really great series from Vault. Definitely recommend that one. Okay, so that is part 1 of this next big Stackry unboxing. I'm going to show a lot more books in the next chapter of this, or part of this unboxing. But my goal is not to kind of show you a huge amount all at once, because I want to really get into the books more. And just like I did with the Doctor Strange one, the prototype, I really want to explain why I buy these books, and get you more excited about comics as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment or subscription, do all that kind of stuff below. And thanks again for watching. Bye for now.